Our next guest is a very busy Catholic singer, songwriter, and worship leader who says her dream is that her music brings hope to others and helps heal the brokenhearted. Her new song, Letting Go, is being released in 2 weeks, but we get to hear it first here today. Joining me now in the studio, Marisel. Marisel, welcome back to CFN Live.
Thank you. I love it here. Thank you for having me.
And I'm so glad you're debuting the song right here.
Feels like home, you know?
Well,
Why not?
So many viewers know you already. Tell me about Letting Go.
Yeah, working with the youth a lot. I work with the Salesians up in New York, upstate, and I did an event, and one day they were talking about Carlos Acoustics and talking about just like what he did, like trusting God and, as a young 15-year-old, and something just came up, and letting go was just like, letting go, and I'm letting you in. I'm letting go. And my band just followed, and from there on, I was able to kind of bring it together.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
It's just been beautiful.
Okay, release, you're going to sing that for us after we talk, a little bit later in the show. But you've been so busy, and I was so interested in hearing about the Frassati mission that you've been doing.
Love them.
Yeah.
Frassati Missions, they are an incredible team of 3 people, a married couple and this beautiful lay person, and they just have a desire to bring the story of Frassati. He'll become a saint very soon, and just giving their hearts out and traveling internationally, especially to give out and evangelize the gift of God. So we'll be heading to Jamaica, the actual country, in January 2025 with Father Harold, who's a CFR.
And you've been there before, too.
Yes,
you actually work with kids in the schools?
Yeah, I actually was a teacher for over 10 years in the Board of Ed here in New York, and also I taught in a Catholic private school in New Jersey for a little bit.
And so you're getting to take that experience into the classrooms there. You're teaching religion?
Anything they needed me to do, but I just know I was doing special needs for a while. My brother has autism, so I had the desire to just go out there and just have compassion for people. Once you have that understanding, you want to give back to the youth, and it's been a gift to kind of just be relatable for them.
They get to, hear your beautiful voice. And you'll go back, hopefully, you are going back in 2025,
Yes,
too,
I'll
right?
be going in January for a whole week.
Great.
Yeah.
And with the thing, we just saw you at Abbey Fest.
Yes. Abbey Fest.
With Brother Isaiah.
Brother Isaiah, sorry.
Yeah.
It was a great experience, and over 5,000 people went, and we were just together worshiping the Lord.
When we just did the story, our crew.
Yes, I saw them.
Lisa and Nick were there, and just to see that, like you said, the thousands of people and families and young kids all, just worshiping and
the adoration
enjoying.
For me, they were all holding lights. I was just like, this is heaven on earth, literally beautiful, beautiful.
You do a lot of. You lead retreats, and you do a lot of adoration too, right?
Yes. So last year, it was a year for the Eucharistic Revival nationwide, and I was a part of a great team that we just traveled all of New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, leading adoration nights and just bringing the gospel through the Eucharist, and either Spanish or English, and it was a very, very beautiful time to remember. And to end it in Indiana, I went to the conference as well. 60,000 people came together.
Oh, there
Catholics, that's me and my friends. Just, being together and worshiping God. It was just can we do this every year?
I know. Well, I love that you got to see it on the local parish level, too. And then to see everybody come together, this summer truly was simply amazing.
Yeah. And, have people 60,000 in a small city. You would think you'll get upset because, New York is always busy, but Indiana, everyone was chill, holding the rosaries, walking, around, saying hi to each other. So many religious. I was like, imagine if this really existed, like a little city.
I know, if we could only have that all the time, right?
No.
There's something you did. It was a Shalom concert.
Shalom concert in Brooklyn, yes. They are. If anybody's looking for a young adult group here in New York, Brooklyn, go to Shalom, New York. They are on fire. Their apostolate is to go out and help out the young adults and just bring the word. And they have every weekend festivals, adoration nights. If I was in New York and the toll wasn't so expensive, I would come to every time they have an event. I really, really am a huge fan of them.
But what I think I found so interesting too, you sing in the streets.
Oh yeah.
And you're actually there's people in the bars, and you're inviting them. Come on, be with us.
We all love music, and ultimately God is the designer, right? So come on over. So yeah, it was great. We were singing some songs having the Empire State Building behind us. And people came from the bars, and they were just having the time of their lives. So it was an honor to be there.
Yeah, I know you left your job teaching about 2 years ago, and I found a beautiful quote where you said, you find peace of mind in the sanctuary of music. I mean, this is now your full-time ministry.
Full-time, girl. It is. I guess people could relate to, working their dream job and having, working those extra hours and just giving of themselves. So this has been something very beautiful for me. However, they have a lot of ups and downs, but every test becomes a testimony. So you just keep on trusting that more doors are open, and they have been opening. So I'm not forcing it. I'm like, Lord, if it's your will, pave the way. Some people might not agree with it. They want me to, be a house mom and take care of kids, and I'm just like, wait, let me just serve the Lord, and then if that happens,
well, he gave you a gift.
Amen.
And you're using that gift. You're going to sing Letting Go for us in just a little bit.
Yes.
Again, tell everybody where they can go to find out more about you and your music.
Sure. You can check me out on YouTube as Marisel Music, and also on Spotify, Marisel, Marisel. And yeah, come check it out, and I would love your support. And thank you so much, CFN, for having me and always supporting me. It has been such a blessing.